Hello Galactic family. I'm passionate about sharing self-love because it changed my life. I thought I loved myself when I was younger, but I realized I loved the superficial, my job, my marriage, my looks. I didn't know who or what I was, and when all that was stripped away in my late 20s early 30s, I experienced not only an identity crisis, but a seriously long period of self-hatred. As a result, I attracted plenty of people to help put me down, verbally abuse me, and beat me up with their behaviors. I knew I had to change. I started doing nice things for myself. That worked to a degree. But then I had a pretty serious injury a little over a decade ago and was grounded. This time I had to go within. I had to find who and what was inside of me to love when I could barely do anything for anyone else, let alone for myself. It was then I started to see myself as the angels do, and it changed my life. I no longer felt the need to please everyone. I started to put my own priorities first and was able to help others more. Within a year I was dating a man who became a dear friend and remains so to this day. I wrote books, spoke at conferences, and started to love not only myself, but my whole life, in a whole new way. This is why I teach self-love. I've seen its miracles firsthand, not only in my own life, but in the lives of friends, students, and clients. It is not just a feel-good thing because you can love yourself even when you don't feel good. It's not just about being kind to yourself that is a consequence. It is not about being better than anyone else, and it is the farthest thing from being selfish. It is, simply, living in a deep space of spiritual truth. Here are a few tips to help you embrace that space of self-love this week. 1. Look into your own eyes in the mirror every day. As you look into your own eyes, say to yourself, whether you believe it or not, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. Breathe through resistance and blockages that will almost certainly come up. Just keep it up till you feel it softening. 2. Stop the self-criticism. I know this is a hard one. When I was unlearning old, bad, self-critical habits, the angels sent me the mirror, to apologize to myself. Now if I catch myself in a self-criticism, I actually say to myself, I'm so sorry honey, and then something positive. Imagine a child came running up to you and said, someone called me ugly. You would likely say, oh honey, I'm sorry. You're beautiful. Do that for yourself when yourself call you ugly, a failure, stupid, etc. Be kind to you. 3. Realize self-love is an act of worshipping the divinity within. Ask yourself, how would I treat myself if I knew that the divine was having an experience of life on earth through me? When you embrace the deeper mystical truth that the divine lives in you as surely as the ocean lives in each wave, you start to treat yourself, and others, with greater reverence and respect. You the physical human, you are a temple for spirit. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself, and you are loving God.